Hello everyone, my name is Sumit Goyal and I welcome all of you to BSP Self-Learning video broadcast. Today I am going to tell you about the lookup function in ClickView. So first let's take a scenario that what is my business requirement. As you can see that I have a sales staff info table, and in this table I have got few columns like sales staff code, position, work phone and so on, and there is another table sales staff name and it has got sales staff code and name field. So my requirement is that I would like to display the name field with sales staff info. So I hope that you have used the lookup function in Excel to get the values from a different table into the desired table by searching the value. So basically I would like to achieve the same over here. So I would like to decode the sales staff code by using a different table which has mapping available between the sales staff code and what its associated name over here is. So as you can see here, I have already prepared this file over here. This is my file over here in this Excel sheet. I have got sales staff code and name field, and in this I have got sales staff code and their respective name. And this is my another file which has got sales staff code and the respective columns over here. So I would like to I will be going to use lookup function in ClickView to display the name field over here. So let's see how to do this. So first of all, in ClickView I will be going to import that Excel file, this dim sales staff code Excel file, and I would like to show their respective data in the form of a table box. So I'll go to edit script and place my cursor over here and click on table files and load that file dim sales staff code. Click on finish and I change the name as sales staff code. Save it, reload, close, and right click over here, new sheet object, table box, and in this table box I add columns, the respective columns, sales staff code, position and date hire, and okay. So you can see here I have got the table is ready with the codes, with the records. Now in this table I would like to import that Excel file also that will create join or use the lookup function to get the name value over here. So for this I again go to edit script, place my cursor before this sales staff code table. So it's a requirement of lookup function that if you want to use lookup function you need to import that table or import the file before the file in which we want to import the respective columns. So I click on table files. So I have placed my cursor over here, click on table files, and this I am going to let me look for dim sales staff. So it has got two columns, sales staff code and name. Perfect. Click on finish and I'll change the name it as a sales staff name, and now I'm going to use the lookup function over here. So how to use the lookup function? So I add a comma over here and write here lookup. So the first parameter will be which field name you would like to display in this particular table. So I would like to display this column, so I give name, comma, what will be the matching field between these two tables. So this will be the first matching field from the sales staff name. So the matching field between this sales staff name and sales staff code is the sales staff code. So right here sales staff code, and here in parentheses I need to give the matching field from this particular table. So this will be sales staff code. And then we need to give the table name from where we are doing the mapping. So we are doing the mapping from this table. So I give in the single quotes sales staff name. And I would like to add a new column into this sales staff code table as a new column name. So I write here as and staff name. So this is the lookup function. So let me tell you more about lookup function over here. So what is the purpose of this function? So this function fetches information from another table or look up a specific values in another table and returns the result. So the lookup function will then return the value of the field name. As you can see here, the value of the field name from this table, from the record we are doing the mapping. So these two are mapping over here. So let me save this and reload this. And now if I right click over here, I have got a new name over here, staff name. I can add this and it will display the associated staff name. But there is an error over here. The error is, as all of you know, that in ClickView, if there is any column in, if there is any common column in two tables or two record files, so what happens? They will be joined automatically. So then there is no use of using lookup. I'll show you this. So for this, I'll take you to its data structure. So you can see this data structure over here. In this, these two tables are joined together because they have a common column. So we can achieve to this output without using lookup also. I will show you this. I'll go to edit script, and if I remove this lookup, still we will be, so let me do this. So I cut this, I cut it, and I simply save, reload it, and in place of, so see we have a name field, I add this and remove this staff name and OK. So see, still we will be able to achieve the same. But if I want to remove the join between two tables, so how to do that? So I rename this column as ID over here, and now if I save and reload it, you can see here there will be, if I take you to this, see now there will be no mapping between them, no joining between them, right? Now if we want to achieve the same output, now we can use the lookup function over here. And you can see here the output is also wrong over here. It is only 444 and it has got multiple columns, so many records, because it is mapping, it is joining for each and individual staff code so many times or according to the number of records. So now here we can use the lookup function. And in lookup function, because we have renamed this sales staff code as ID, so in place of sales staff code, I will be going to use here ID. Now let's save this, reload this, close, and let's remove this name column from here, and in place of that add staff name. Okay. So now you can see it's perfectly all right. We have got the sales staff code, position, sales branch code, date had, and its associated staff name. And now if you go to its data model, there is no joining between them. So we have removed the joining, or we have removed the joining between them by renaming the column, and now we can use the lookup function to display its associated name into the sales staff code table with the help of a lookup function. So this is the work of a lookup function. That's all in my video. If you have any questions, you can send an email. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interactive videos. In my next consecutive videos, I will be talking about apply map functions. That's all in this video. Have a nice day ahead. Goodbye.